Alright folks, job 2 of the day. We are in the Aldine area, or Aldine, however you want to pronounce it, just inside the Beltway off of Aldine Westfield Road. And we've got bees in the exterior wall here. This is that old ceramic or asbestos tiles, which is actually good because I'm afraid it was going to be full length boards, but actually I'll be able to pop these tiles off if I need to get to them. But the bees are going in and out right here where that cord comes in, and the homeowners told me that cord is dead and not hooked up to anything, but we'll try to work around it best we can anyway. You might just go ahead and pull it out of the way if it's not being used. But anyway, we'll get them popped open and see what we got. Opened up. Kind of an odd one. They're attached on the side, not from a sill plate or from a cross brace. They're all attached to the side, so not very common that you find that, but here it is. Anyway, I've already started cutting combs a little bit because I forgot, but here's y'all's thing. Well, I don't know what's going on here for sure. I've got everything cut out of over here. Never did see the queen. And I mean, I really took my time vacuuming, being careful, washing them. Never did see her. There was a big piece of comb that fell down inside the wall. I reached down in and fished it out. No queen. Bees were all running up inside the top of the wall. Bee picked them out. No queen. And now there's a ton of activity over here on the corner of the house. So much so that I would think the queen is over here somewhere. Now when I showed up, the homeowner said there was a couple of bees going in and out. I mean, maybe one every 10 seconds, not probably anything. So I said, well, we'll investigate that for a hive too. So now I don't know if that was scouts and this is a swarm coming in, or if this is all of my bees that I stirred up with the bee quick and they're orienting over here because there's already pollen in the wall. I really don't know. I don't see the queen amongst all these bees. So I'm going to keep just vacuuming them up as they come in and I guess see what happens. See if I have a queen come in or what. I'm shocked, but I think I'll probably vacuum and actually start working on peeling some of these shingles off here too and seeing see if there's anything behind there. So anyway, yeah, I'll give you guys a little update. This is kind of wonderful. There is a colony here after all, so I guess all that activity I saw maybe wasn't the bees from mine that were stirred up. And it may have been actually, but may have been a bunch of foragers all coming back. But I don't know the extent of it yet. I can just see the combs in there right now, so we'll start pulling off these shingles till we get it all opened up and see how big it is. All right, folks, I got her. I got this one anyway. This is the one from the second removal there on the corner of the house. And the interesting thing is I've been vacuuming and watching the whole time. Never did see her. And then my wife actually called me. I was talking to my wife on the phone. And just all of a sudden, I mean within 30 seconds, I see a huge cloud of bees descend on this piece of black right there. And they're still all there. And I was talking to my wife on the phone and I said, hey, I think I just found the queen. She let me go. I went over, grabbed my queen cage, walked back over, looked down, and there she was. So I at least got this one. I still don't know about the one from that removal over there. But once I get these bees all hived up and steady, then I'll go work on that one and see if I can dig through the back box maybe and find her. So good news on this one here on the corner of the house for now. I'm calling it done, and I still got to cut the combs and put them all in the nuke. The brood combs over there behind my water jug. But get them all put together in the nuke and get these bees running in and release the back box bees and then go work on the other ones. So good deal. 2 for 3 for this one, folks. We got them all out of the wall there and all out of the wall there. That one I caught the queen. She's in the cage, so I feel good about that one. This one, I ended up dumping out the back box. Still never did find the queen, so I don't know what's going on, but they're sure orienting to the box pretty good. I picked through it twice. I never did see her, but I don't see them gathering up anywhere else on the house. I don't see them giving me any indication, any other reason to believe she's anywhere else. So she's either run off in a hole somewhere and hid real good, or she somehow found her way into the box. But anyway, I'm going to call this one dunsies and go home and kiss my babies.